Hello and welcome back to the thrilling conclusion. I'm setting myself up for failure here of the Temple of Droplets. Oh god, I'm so on fire right now. Made a huge error. These flames are alive. I feel like that middle block's got to mean something, but I don't want to be in there anymore. It's episode 15 of Let's Play the Minish Cap. I'm Beta Ben. All is well in the world. I'm currently starving. I'm peckish is what I am. I'm building up for a good solid meal. Maybe some ham. Man cannot live on ham alone. There's definitely some more to this puzzle, I feel, but I don't know what. Also, there's clearly an enemy under there that's ravishing my body. Maybe it's just a way out of there. I don't know. Okay. So I've got to light all of these. Now I'm thinking, does it work if I just... Well, they don't go out with time, so it's not that hard. Maybe I don't have to light all... Oh, they do go out with time. Ah, you can't do that. That's bullshit. Right, just change back to sword. The key here is you don't want to wait... You don't want to just try and play catch up. Let them all go out and just start over. Shit. Shit. I was doing so well. Oh, that was close. I was mere seconds away from ballsing that up. Alright, this seems easy enough. Just swim under that one. There's probably some treasure up here, isn't there? No? How disappointing. That's one of those beetles. You know, these started off like they were almost boss enemies, and they have really just gone to shit, haven't they? I will check the map and compass combo. See, if I kill those, I'll get nothing. That's forward planning for you. That's it. Come up with your shit. I can take it. I'm seeing a sort of symbol is coming forth. Oh, a way out. Alright, let's get the old bombs up. Bombs up. Sounds like bottoms up. Now I could take that portal back to heal, but I'm not going to. So I like to live dangerously and fight this giant caterpillar in the dark. Oh, you can light these on fire to get rid of them. Well, you can, but it's not overly easy. You do know that as soon as I do this, I'm just going to get pinged out of the room by the big caterpillar. Kind of feel bad fighting caterpillars because they're kind of cute, aren't they? For insects, they're on the cuter end of the insect spectrum. Right, I fucked that one up. Yep. Yes, you bastard. Shit. Got cocky there, didn't I? I tried to do two at once by accident. Trying to have it all. Are you trying to have it all? Yes. Everyone's trying to have it all. That's the whole point. Alright. So this won't die on this one. I reckon I'll be able to get him next time though. Just gotta look for the right attack pattern. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Yeah. Didn't quite make it. Next time, definitely though. Alright. You bastard. You bastard. Alright, give me some health. You bastard. I suppose that's the trick of this dungeon, is they give you the big key immediately because there's no boss door to open. The actual boss is hidden in ice. Very much in ice. And it's the second time they do it, isn't it? They make the boss just a giant regular enemy. It's a giant Octorok. I'm now trying to think what the other boss is. There was the hand boss, wasn't there? We did that one. I can't think what the boss was in the fireplace. It was probably a Dodongo, but there was flipping involved. It was a turtle, wasn't it? Like a kind of evil turtle. Like a dragony turtle. A dragon turtle. Behold, the essence of whatever this thing is. Is it a season in this? Is that what we're doing? Elements? They're elements, that's what they are. Behold, this element. It's mine now, but also unfortunately I've uncovered the evil Octo Rock, which will eat it immediately. Water. It's probably element water in it. We can take the element. That was a lot of trouble. We finally did it. And what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. Shit. It's very hard to tell, but that is a red Octorok. Thank God it's red, because if that was blue, the contrast would not allow it to even be seen. What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it, Beta. Now. Red with no kind of urgency or the correct inflection. Fuck you, I remembered. Got it in my head that if you attack these before they break, they're more likely to give you shit. There is no actual logic to that. I'm not really going to prepare, I'm just going to go in. Right, I'm going to light that plant on its arse on fire. And it's in a bit of standing water, which makes this even more difficult. I think it's going to ram me as well. You a ram? No, he's an Octorok. They spit shit. That's their shtick, isn't it? What are these bursting into? Oh, I can deflect. Maybe I should deflect back at him. Yeah, that's what I do. Do that a few times, and then he'll be stunned, and I can... Inexplicably, he turns to ice when he's stunned. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, I just thought... Yeah, I've lit his tail on fire, so it's basically fucked now. There's a lot going on in this fight, isn't there? Ah, why can't I just light it on fire now? Alright, square up to me. You bastard. He's learnt. Oh shit, he's trying to suck me in again. I don't want to be sucked off by an Octorok. It's weird. Right. He's probably going to alternate, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on, fire a rock at me. Now, assuming he does just alternate every time, he'll try and suck me in once more. Nope, he's not alternating, is he? Which means now he's going to suck me in. He's probably got some sort of tell, but it's very hard to see what it is, if there is one. Alright, he's iced up. Fuck you, I'm quicker than you. Somehow. I feel like there'll be a third stage to this fight now, but maybe there won't be. I should definitely try actually attacking him though, because there's a chance all I've been doing is stunning him and waiting for the main attack. Just caught him. Thank God these rocks just have a huge arc to them. And I'm assuming because I've got that rock breaker ability is why I can just slash the ones that are standing. Is he dead? I'm thinking he might be dead. Probably. It's a little bit soon to tell though. He might just be really friendly. Yeah, I got the essence of water. Is that what it's called? Element? No. Why do I keep saying essence? It was essences of time from Ocarina of Ages. You got the water element. Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. It's become fucking freezing while I'm recording this. I need to put a jumper on. Yeah, that's the smoothest anyone's ever put a jumper on. The water element is the embodiment of that power. See, if you're going to hang a coat or jumper on the back of the chair, it looks smarter to hang it on, like, so the chair is wearing the coat. But it's way more practical to just take it off like that and slap it on like that. That's, you know, do you want to be smart looking or smart up here? That's the question. Street smarts or book smarts? That's the question. It'd be one or the other, not both. There was a chest in that dungeon. In fact, there's probably quite a few chests in here. There's 2. Are they worth going back for? Almost certainly not. Am I going to do it though? Yeah, I am. How easy will this be though? I need to drop down the level here, which I'm thinking through here is the key to that. Or logically I should go through the dungeon in the rough order I went through it to begin with, because by having the lantern I'll be able to skip certain sections of it. Already now, like after those 2 failures, I don't want to do this, but I've kind of committed, haven't I? Yeah. If we're going to do it though, we're not going to... You know what? I'm not going to do it. It'll only be kinstones, and they won't be unique. Because the only unique kinstones are like the red one, the gold ones. I think green, blue, and red, that you can get them anywhere. Like there'll be set ones in there, but they won't be the only ones of them that exist. And then in a few episodes' time, I'll come back and realise my error. But I almost froze my beak off in there. What? Who the fuck is that? Oh, young one. Child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. You need a lot of jowl to do the correct voice for him, and I ain't got it. Not anymore. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? He said he was a king of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Peter. There's some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we've infused your sword with that element. To the elemental sanctuary. Right, that's where I've got to go next. Is the elemental sanctuary in Hyrule Castle? I think it is. I only have to go to Mount Crenel to get the sword reforged. Further sword doing is in Hyrule Castle, isn't it? I'm pretty sure of that. Christ, I hope I got this correct. Well, it's not. It wouldn't be too bad actually if I got this wrong. The worst would be if I climbed Mount Crenel and I didn't need to. Right. Will anything have changed in the castle? Do we think? Will they be even more guards? Actually, what is the situation here? Do the guards just catch me and throw me out if they find me? I don't remember much of an element of stealth. Oh, I can deal with this now. If I hit it. Oh, didn't even have to hit it. Right. If you're gonna go small though, you got to have a reason to do it. And I don't really have a reason. There's a thing to the left here though. Maybe that's reason enough. Part of me seems to remember though, when you when you come back to go here on subsequent visits, you need to use your new abilities to get through, otherwise you can't. So maybe what I'm doing now is correct. Although, not really seeing anything I can do. I can't go down here small, can I? No. Ah, look at that. Secret doorway. And in it, a kinstone. Oh no. Mystery shells. Christ, they're a thing. How many of them have I got? 472. Okay. I think you can only hold a maximum of 1,000. So you want to spend them before you get to that number. I don't think I can cross this little... Yeah. They're good like that. Not making you dick around too much. And then me doing it anyway. Alright, mate. I'm assuming these patrolling guardsmen wouldn't want me here, but I'm not really sure. I think whilst Vati has taken over the castle, he hasn't ensnared the minds of men yet. It's he's got Theoden, but he hasn't got, you know, Aodin, to use a Lord of the Rings analogy, which doesn't really work. Ah, how'd I miss that? Well, I've got to go down there now, haven't I? Could be anything. Could be the way I need to go. Which I feel like there is something big in this one. Well, obviously not big literally. A visitor! How rare. I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. I will take everything. Ah, it's a green. Green are bullshit. Especially when I don't have it. Hang on. You had a shit ton of kinstones. Look at them. Colours we've never even seen before. Well, red doesn't look quite right and it looks brown when they render it on screen like that. But still. Why don't I have that many kinstones? Actually, what do you have? 3 rows of 3, so 9 kinstones. I probably have more than that. Oh, this is the trainer, isn't it? Right, mate. You found the true master. Yep. Okay. I actually came to this man entirely by accident. Behold. Light. Teach me. Yep. What are you going to teach me? Oh, yeah, he teaches you the fast charge. You will learn the meaning of power, the sword beam. First, when your hearts are full. Second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it. This is only the beginning. Yep. You do this weird possession thing. Is there lightning involved in this? No. Alright, so I've got the sword beam now. Which weirdly, in this game, the power is in you all along and not in the sword. It's kind of a different take on it, isn't it? Right. I reckon I thought he taught you the fast charge. I might go back and see. It's great music in here though, isn't it? Now, there's nothing more I can teach you. Okay. Fair enough. Didn't really know that many techniques then, did you? You had one good one. So the other swords master, he'll teach me. He'll teach me once I can jump. That's what I need for him. Alright, lads, can I come in? By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone. Can I come in here? Alright, okay. So I can't get in there. And I have just walked in. Help me. Yep, ancient king. Right, go to the palace. Place marked on the map. But first, infuse your sword with that element. Right. I don't remember where the Elemental Sanctuary is, though. I thought it was in the castle. Or is it? It's not down in the woods, is it? Or the Wind Ruins? Is it the Wind Ruins? Shit. I can't believe I can't remember this. I feel like it... I reckon it was in the castle. How do I get in there? Nope. There is a route. There's a route up there. Maybe that's it. I'm hoping this is it, because otherwise I got nothing left to go on. It's the most inefficient minishing I've done as well. There's 3 different places I could go, and I had to minish down 3 times to get to all of them. Right. Well, that was useless. That was just a mirror. I should just be able to walk through the guards in this state, shouldn't I? Realistically. Just walk up, walk straight past them. They can't see me, but I can't get over the steps. Yeah. Sensible. I'll give them that. Alright, so... I've just gained the lantern. Does the lantern help me in any way? Probably not. Maybe I can swim in. Maybe that's it. That might actually be it. Oh yeah. This game's got fire. Like, proper spreading wildfire. Right. So we're going to attempt a method of entry from around here. No, I've not gone through here. Maybe this is something. The good thing is that I'm in a state where I can actually reasonably just explore anyway. And hopefully memory of stuff will come to me. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, my boy. Let's fuse with the door. I mean, I already know I don't have that shaped kinstone. It's a mental shape of a kinstone. Also, I can fuse with a door. What is this? Fable? God, I love Fable. I'd kill for just all 3 games, remastered PC release. I say all 3, I'm aware there's been another. There was Fable the Journey, the Kinect game. And then there was also, wait, I didn't swim under that waterfall, did I? There was Fable the Journey, the Kinect game. There was Fable like Heroes or Legends or something, which I don't know if that ever actually came out or not. Which was like the co-op sort of fighting like brawler sort of game. And then on top of that, I'm sure there was a card game. But like all Fable games, they've basically been based off Fable 2. Which is arguably the best one. Alright, well that wasn't what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh baby, please. Yep. So I don't think I've been in there. My newfound ability to do what I could have done for ages and ram shit. Even see, I don't know where I'm going, but you know, there's many useful places to go. That's the good situation I'm in. Right, mate. What's up? You move the rock for me. Great. If I'd never get outside. Oh, was this a kinstone place? I've got one of them, haven't I? First kinstone fusion of the episode. Successful, at least. Had many attempts. Alright, so that's in the old wildlands. Ruins. Where I'm half tempted to go next, because I feel like that's where the elemental sanctuary is. Even though I know it isn't. I think. So you got the maybe it is Mount Crenel. I'm convinced that it's not, and it's in what's it called? The castle. I'm investigating the castle. That's what I'm actually doing right now, isn't it? See if I can swim in through the sewers, which is a distinct possibility. Right, not that though. This doesn't actually take me where I want to be. Right. Nope, can't go in there. Can I? Nope, can't go under the bridge. So what the hell is the point of this swimming hole? Just a bit of fun, I suppose. Like most swimming holes. If I go out here, this will take me somewhere else I want to be. Alright. So, you know, my theory of always check the bottom of waterfalls is starting to not pan out so much. Alright. I genuinely thought I had it there. So there's another chest over here. I'm thinking it would be unusual for them to go double money. I'm thinking kinstone. Nope, shells. Big on the shells, aren't they? You know what? I think I might close out the episode by going back to Castle Town. If there's nothing to the right here, which I definitely know there isn't. I head back to Castle Town. Spend my money and spend my shells. In that order. Because the money's the more exciting bit. And then that'll take us nicely to the end of the episode, I think. I don't know if you get anything for doing the shells overall, if it's just the collecting aspect itself. Can I fuse with you yet? 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 No. Oh, I reckon I can fuse with one of the women again. The women live upstairs in this library. By which I mean in. Nope, can't fuse with you. You don't fuse with the women, you fuse with the guy who owns the house. Doesn't matter. This is the shop. That's where I need to be. This isn't the shop. The shop is the one with money on the roof, obviously. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, so that's just a regular shield. Alright, mate. I'll take this. That quiver for 600 rupees holds many arrows, as you can see. Yep. I thought it would be cheaper, honestly. Like, significantly cheaper. Gone are the days when you could just save it and keep your money. Because it took so long for the money to tick down, you'd save the game and quit while it was ticking down, and when you came back to it, it would just have whatever number you'd gotten it down to. Those were the days. I don't have to dick around going small to get here anymore, do I? I can just walk now. I don't have to do that anyway, I can swim. Damn it. See? It's good, isn't it? Being able to swim. Makes you feel like a big man. Alright, mate. Do I pay you or do I put them in the machine? Oh, right, okay. Yep. So I'm at the point where I'm just always going to go for 100%. Oh god, this takes forever, doesn't it? There's so much rigmarole around it. At least I can still guarantee myself a new figure each time. Look, it's the sorcerer. I think the only slim bit of use you can get from this is sometimes it gives you advice for fighting enemies, and that's really it. This so like the percent at this point, the percentage is changing such that I need to give him one more shell each time to guarantee myself a new one. Which reminds me of a story someone said where we were talking about like how we run this club, say, and every time someone new joins the club, he goes, yeah, and it increases our costs exponentially. And I was like, no, it doesn't. It increases them geometrically, to use the correct term, i.e. one person gives one more person's cost. It's not multiplying the costs by everyone. And that's the first time I've ever used my knowledge of the difference between a arithmetic progression and a geometric one. Or I can't even remember what it is now. Did I just get like a little beetle thing? Hideous. I'm not even trying to get the figurines. I'm actually just trying to get rid of my shells. Yeah, what's it going to be this time? Green Yoshi egg? Something good, I bet. It's an enemy. I wonder if there's any logic to that. Enemies are in green so far. That's the only one I managed to pay attention to. I think Vati was in blue. But I don't know what you'd call him. He'd probably be in like the special category. Great. Now just pull the lever on the figure. So I just got a text suddenly and it confused me. Right, didn't look at what colour that was, but it's a spark. Is that what a spark looks up close? Like an angry man's face. Or the face of an angry man. Slightly different. There's like a good trick you can use in there where instead of going 100% every time, you just go 98% every time. Right, this is green. Does that mean it's an enemy? It is an enemy. A rupee-like. Ah, so like-likes are without rupees. If they have a rupee, they're called a rupee-like. That's not interesting at all, is it? That's the sort of trivia you could catch someone on. You say, oh, that's not a like-like, that's actually a rupee-like. We got you there. Notice, like, he runs this place like a casino. There's no windows. It's blue. What does blue mean? character. Me? Capless beta? Which sounds like a 4chan insult, doesn't it? He runs it like a casino. There's no windows, there's no natural light. He's probably pumping oxygen in. He uses currency that isn't really currency to confuse you. And he never it only tells you how much you're spending, not how much you've got to spend. Crafty bastard. Okay. That looks yellow. What's yellow gonna be? A thing? Oh, yellows are bosses, I bet. Alright. I have no idea how many figurines there are in this. There can't be that many, can there? Because I don't think there's too many like variations. And there's only... I was saying there's only one town. There's a couple little kind of settlements, isn't there? Yellow, that's another boss. The bosses are the most exciting ones, arguably. Yep. Octorok. Ah, interesting. I wonder, you can probably get stuff you haven't yet met, can't you? Maybe that's why they make them a little bit hard to come by, these shells. I'm up to 19 at a time. I must be running low. I didn't have that many to start with. I had about 500 or so. Blue's an NPC. Or blue, did we think is like an important sort of thing? Syrup. So blue is definitely just any NPC then. Which means Vati's probably got the most figurines. It's likely between me and Vati if they're putting hatless me in there. Alright. I think 20 is the maximum it'll let you spend on, and eventually the percentage starts going down, and that's how they hook you. Alright, green, that's just an enemy, isn't it? Yeah. Regular like. Appears in caves, dungeons, etc. Do they appear in the overworld? Don't know, it don't really matter, does it? Christ alive. Oh no, 20, so... I'm sure it caps out somewhere. Like eventually it gets to the point where you can only ever get an 80% probability, or... I don't know. There's something. Look, it's Minish Vati. Huh. He was a Minish beforehand. Didn't know that. Might have known that. Probably did know that now that I think about it. Yeah, come on. At no point have they sped up this process in any way. They know no madman is going to go in here and like spend one lot every time or whatever. And it's Smith, the finest swordsmith in Hyrule. I suppose this is less of a ball ache than in what's it called, Wind Waker. Which is the annoying thing, right? They made Breath of the Wild so fun, and they didn't really have much stuff like this in it, and I'd kill for stuff like this in that. I suppose they had the Korok seeds was sort of a big collecting thing, and then they did have the pictures you could take for the compendium, but you could just buy them after a certain point. I want more. Yeah, come on. I suppose it wouldn't fit in with the oh no, I thought it'd stop there, but it hadn't. The slightly more serious nature of the game of Breath of the Wild. Not more tone, I suppose. Yeah, it's the Goron Merchant. I'm glad they gave him his like whole stand as well. It's a proper figurine. It's the sort they charge you extra for. But, yeah, it's still nice. I must be running out by now. Nope, I can still go in max. I don't want to look because it will waste time, ironically. It's Eslo in cap form. Now, is the one of me and Eslo going to be like just me and Eslo, or is there going to be more to it? The excitement is killing me. This has got to be it now. I can't have enough. Nope, I can still max out. I'm trying to think if you get anything for duplicates, and I don't reckon you do. There's an outside chance you get some money. It's the Great Butterfly Fairy. Huh. Mount Crenel. Have I met 2 fairies? That's interesting. How many great fairies are in this? Right, come on, I won't have enough now, will I? Nope, I'm still maxing it out. I suppose the trouble is, because the early ones didn't cost that much, but they all take the same amount of time. That's throwing off my internal clock. Oh, a scissors beetle. That's what they're called, scissors beetles. Even though they don't really try and scissor you particularly. They were named by someone who saw them and was like, yeah, scissors beetle, and didn't stick around long enough to call them boomerang beetle, which would make way more sense. I think Smash Brothers Melee had a similar mechanic to this. For getting trophies, you could put money in the machine. A spiny choo-choo. I feel like I'm dying. Like, just dying on the inside. This is taking so long. Oh my god. Have I actually like entered into a bug situation where I've actually got infinite shells at this point? Octoroks, yeah. I wonder how many I've got. Like, I must have quite a few. I think this is the second time I've done this. Although I'm pretty sure the first time I did this I had barely any shells. Although it wouldn't have cost very much, would it? What did I start off? Did I start off paying like 10 shells to get here? Blue, that's an NPC. We cracked the code ages ago. It's Din. She's one of the girls that you give her a house and she starts giving you charms. It's a veiled critique of the Kaiser. Right, I must be out now. Nope, I'm still fucking full. Come on, gold. Oh, red. I think red means like one of the main characters. Like you. Nope, just some chickens. Yep. You don't have to feign the excitement either. Like, he's got some weird sort of Ponzi scheme, hasn't he? Where he holds the figures, he collects the shells. The shells are spread out in the world somewhere, somehow. So there must be a value to these shells that only he knows about. Like, you crush them up and just turn them into rupees, maybe. That's how rupees are made. That could be it. Young couple. So the red ones are like tableaus or dioramas, aren't they? And the other ones are like figurines. Alright. Come on. Oh god, still fucking full. I'm breaking down, I'm looking. 145. I've still got enough for like 4 full pulls. You know what? I'll just skip to when I'm out. This isn't fun viewing, is it? But I don't really need to skip to when I'm out, do I? I'll just end the episode now. You missed nothing. So that was... Oh shit. I just traded 1. This is definitely going to be a duplicate, isn't it? So this has been episode 15, I want to say. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next time when I'll still be in here spelling my shells. How do I get that one again? Thanks for watching.